Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 10 of my Rags to Riches Realm of Magic edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And Benji has now completed his Angling Ace aspiration, so I'm going to put him back over onto his spellcraft and sorcery. And much as he's had no luck at all with these duels against spellcasters, I think I'm going to now concentrate on trying to see if we can level him up instead. Let's take a quick look at his needs. He's a little bit hungry. Why don't you... Delicioso, see if you have any more luck with this meal than you did the last couple, because the last couple were spoiled, which isn't so good. This will also help him just, using magic helps. A little bit. Where is it? Oh, he's practicing practical magic. Well, that will help too. That'll help. And since he has the perk that helps with experimenting and practicing magic to boost their gain, he hopefully will get a little bit more than we might have thought. So I'm not going to actually bother with that Delicioso at the moment. I'm instead, when he's finished, going to have him, when she's practicing, going to have him go here. Can he? No, because it's there. We're going to just go here. And Grand Delicioso a meal. So how are you doing, my dear Angelina? You're getting trained. Well, you have 3 talent perks points, so we need to get some more things. And what's your sister up to? She looks like she's going to go clean up. No, you don't need to clean up. Do you have... I can never remember if you have Scrubberoo. I think maybe you got it? You did. So we're going to Scrubberoo with you. And... then you know what? We're going to search for tomes and see what we can get. See what we can find. If we can find something we can sell on the table and make more money than what we have. But we do have 5,000, and I actually built a little room that they would be able to afford that has a few basic things in it. Essentially, it's a room with a bathroom, with a toilet, I should say, because that's one of the things they can't really look after on their own. And it has some ways of getting some fun. But we need to get back home before we can place it. And I built it like a room so that we can just place it on the lot and leave all their trees and everything intact. So she's busy searching. We'll see if we have any luck. And that was our last summer holiday. I have to book another week for next week to keep them home because it is summer. So they don't need to go to school. The goal, of course, is to have an actual small home before the summer ends. And there's 2 weeks left of summer. So there's 1 week. There's 2 weeks left. There's 2 weeks in summer in this save, and 1 week has passed. So we have 1 week left for them to get a house ready. Did you find anything? See, a lot of summer holidays are successful, and she got that pack. Nope. You just decided to give up on that on me, did you? And Benji. Oh, good. Was it good? Yay, it's normal. But that's good enough. We'll be good. That'll work. So you can grab a serving. Actually, I was going to say, I should probably put it up on the counter, not on the floor. We're going to put it on the counter now. And you were a bit hungry, so if you have no luck with that, we don't mind. You can start afterwards. You can have a bit to eat. Because rallying the troops only does so much with the hunger. I find they do still need to eat every now and again. So the fact that they have the ability to delicioso themselves some food is good. So he's going to come chat. Good. That'll help keep your... You're going to complain about the dish. We can... Let's see. Friendly. We'll ask about day, I guess. You could sit here, Benji. You could sit down. And now you're going to get up. What happened to your food? You didn't finish it. And you're not even full. I guess the dishes just clean up. Go grab a little bit more. Oh, I guess you don't really need to grab any more. Why don't you rally the troops? That'll get the rest of you up. And then can you put that in the fridge? Why don't you put that away? And then when you're finished putting that away, you can go off and continue searching for those tomes. Now, let's see whether it's time to breed frogs. It's not. I wasn't even checking what the frogs were because it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to see whether we can breed them. I keep going through like the walls, I find, with these brooms. So, okay, well, you finished eating. Why don't you put this away, since she's not listening to me? Go put that away and search for tomes. We need some luck with these tomes. How are your needs? Do you need to finish eating? You've eaten enough and it disappeared. So we may as well do a cheerful introduction. And why don't we take a look at her points? Because I think this happened right in the end of the last part. So we're going to make her have a blender arm. And she's going to be an experimenter too. And then, you know what? We're going to do frugal combination. Actually, we don't have to take that. Maybe instead of that, we'll do power shunt and frugal combination. Those are the things we'll do for her. So we're going to ask about career. And then why don't you come over here? And since you've leveled up, you might be able to learn something. Magic. Why don't you ask to teach practical magic and ask to teach a potion recipe? And then ask for some magical training. And then you can search for tomes. You can't search for tomes. You've searched already recently. And it's time we can breed our frogs. So now we need to find the better frogs, because we did get some good frogs. Not that. And I would expect we have 2 of whatever it is, at a minimum. And we have more. We have 14. So we actually could get a lot of money if we just... I was trying to sell them on the table, but in the last part, in the yard sale table, but we weren't really having much luck with selling the frogs. They were buying the plasma packs instead. Not the frogs. Even though we would make more money from the frogs. Okay, Benji. You never found anything, so we can keep searching for tomes. And we have another cowplant berry, which if we plant, we can get extra money for. He must have caught that fishing. I'm just looking. Okay, so they're just doing their searching and learning. I'll be back when... Oh, we found something. We found a Tome of the Nimble Mind. So why don't we just take a quick look at what that is. It is Apprentice. And it's worth 70. She can't study it. She knows it already. Okay. So we could sell these on the table. It is 70. We can see whether... I think I put a book on a table once and some sim came along and picked it up and started reading it. So I don't know how well they work on the table. I have to say. So let's take a look at where she is. She is level... She's a neophyte still. And she's not really learned very much. So why don't you come here and... Bright and Day. Not that I really care about... I'm just sort of trying to get him to stop. We're going to ask to teach Untamed Magic. He got the Tome of Masterful Insults. Let's see. Zip Zap. Adept. And I don't know that he's an acolyte. And the next rank he would get to would be Adept. So why don't you come and experiment over there, Benji? Just because if you could get that one little notch up, that would be, oh, wonderful. And are you getting anywhere with Morgan? Oh, he can't learn anything. Okay, well, let's go back to Benji. When you're finished with that, Benji, why don't you actually practice Untamed Magic? We'll leave you with that after you're done with that. And Aurora learned Zip Zap. Thank you. So we're going to ask to teach a potion recipe. Be nice if you could get some level. If you could level up a little bit. And she learned something there. So now we're going to ask for magical training. Looks like she's all done. She needs some fun. Well, we may as well have practical fun and go fishing. Even though you've completed that, but that will give you the fun. So she knows 5 different spells, and she's also needs to level up. We could try and have her do a duel, but we should probably have some fun first to get her needs a little bit higher. He's still going with this. Look how close he is. Let's go fast. And he's still got his raven there helping him. Be good if you could just level up one more notch. And we're going to actually switch him back over here. I think what we're going to do with him is we're going to have him read one more book when he's finished. That's what we'll do. We may as well get that last one, and then we don't have to worry about what we pick. If we pick the knowledge one, it won't give us the issue. Oh look, Angelina caught a fish. Let's just take a look how close he is. It's definitely moving up. It's definitely moved up. Let's go fast. Let's check in on Aurora. Oh, she's still getting this training. And she needs a bit of food. And okay, you're all done with the training. Let's see, maybe you can learn something from Simon. Why don't you share expert fishing tricks and or whatever it was. We'll ask for a potion recipe and we'll ask for practical magic. And since we're not going to be doing that freelance botanist anytime soon, we'll take you off of that. So, oh, he learned Chilio. Did he level up? Oh, he did. He learned a spell and he leveled up. Let's look at Chilio. Is that untamed magic? It is. So he has Inferniate, Zip Zap, Necrocall, and Chilio. So you need to get, I really want him to get Decursify, and then once he gets that, then I might start doing more stuff, because then he can remove curses from any of them. One of them needs to get there at some point. Okay, well, Benji, I guess since I sent Aurora to go talk to Simon, you can't talk to him for stuff now. So we're going to come up here and ask to teach Untamed Magic and ask to teach after you finish reading your book, I guess. So let's check in on Angelina. How's your fun doing? It's getting up slowly, very, very slowly, I have to say, but it is getting up. Now, you probably should give yourself a scrubberoo whenever you finish with this fishing. Either you finish or I tell you to finish because you've had enough. So Aurora learned another potion recipe. And we got a fish. Not worth very much, I have to say. But it is definitely helping her fun. Oh, Aurora can't learn anything else. Any more magic. She's not high enough. Why don't you come here? And he's right sitting here. So we're going to rally the troops. Because that should help you a little bit. So you need to get up a little bit. And actually, we're not going to go up there. We're going to, since we're still here and she's done with him, we're going to magic, ask to teach practical magic, and magic, ask to teach a potion recipe. And since you're here, and you need some fun, she's not really going to get, she needs to get one more level up. Where is she on Renaissance Sim? She needs some fun. Why don't we have her read? We'll have her do some reading. Since that will help her with her fun. And honestly, in some ways, Angelina should probably do the same thing because she probably needs to do this and needs some fun herself. So, and she could search for tomes again. Not tombs. I can't actually remember. It was this book. That's the book that I told her to use. That's the book. So they're going to do their thing. I'll be back. Well, Benji finished, so he has learnt that. And now he learnt transportalate, so he can now go from place to place really easily. Especially if we, and he learned the potion of rejuvenation. So we're going to put him back actually onto spellcraft and sorcery. Going to check his needs. Could be better, could be worse. His fun luckily is okay because he has been reading, so that's helped him with his fun. So who can we try and do a spell, a duel against? We never seem to have any luck whatsoever. We're going to ask for a duel. We will duel for knowledge with Hugo. Doesn't look okay. Anyways, we're gonna try and duel with him. See if we have any luck. Just put your book down. Good listening. Now, if only you would listen when I ask you to do a duel. That would be even better. Because I know we had no luck. We had no luck dueling, and we had no luck actually getting to the duels. Oh, we're not even like taking like a long hike for the duel. We're gonna do it right here. All the better. Oh, he could use a wand. Oh, maybe he didn't get a wand. I can't remember if he has a wand. I know he got some stuff in his package. He's got a lot of stuff in general in here. Which we should probably sell some of it. Oh no. Don't lose, Benji. Oh, it's not looking good. Can you get him? Can you win for once? Oh, no, not again. You just have no luck when it comes to dueling. Can you try dueling again? Your hygiene. Why don't you scrubberoo yourself? More. Magic. Spells. Scrubberoo. And why don't we try and see whether we can duel? See if we it's an option. We can duel. We can duel. We're going to duel for artifacts. And it looks like Aurora has to go to her scouts meeting soon. You're angry. You're not that angry. Actually, let's check. Oh, we have points we can spend, of course, because he just leveled up. And I was trying to get him to read. So I could do whatever one. Are you leaving or are we dueling with you? Or is it going to be another one of these where we're going to like go everywhere to try and find you? No, that duel did not help. That duel did not happen. Compliment your lovely outfit. It goes really well together, all those components. Can we do a duel with you? Oh, we can ask for magical training. We'll just ask for magical training. Maybe that means we should be dueling for knowledge with her because she can train us. Maybe we shouldn't be dueling with someone who is able to train us. So while he's doing that, we'll take a pause. I think what I will do now is... I'm just trying to think. Oh, here. Spectral reach. Sims can now cast long distances without having to move closer to the target. No longer know who casts a spell. And see, the thing is when you get up high, you get this significantly increased chances of winning a duel, which I think he really needs because he's not having any luck. So we'll do that as one of our points. And let's see. See, what I want to do is I want to get to this one where you get 50% discount on the purchases from the market stalls in the magic realm. So, but we need to level up before we can get there. So we'll get more points when we level up. So we don't need to do that. Maybe we'll give him the blender arm is what we'll do. That's what we'll do. So he's getting some magical training. Oh, you are going. Good. And what are you doing? You're reading like I asked you to do. Good girl. And I think you finished reading that because I think you were at 0 and now you're at... It's an upgrade part. Just randomly there. Why don't you come here and why don't we actually try and take a picture with him? Because that will help us with our friendship with him, which will then make him more inclined to teach us. Are you going? Okay, you're going. You're taking your sweet time, but you're going. So why don't we get these pictures done? There we go. 1, 2. I don't really care. I just wanted to build our friendship. And it did. So now that we've built our friendship, we can ask to teach Untamed Magic, and then we can ask to teach a potion recipe. Finally she left for her meeting. Took her half an hour. And she learned Chilio too. They both know Chilio, both her and Benji. And she learned a potion of forced friendship, which I'm guessing Benji knew, because of course Aurora is quite low. Okay, so I guess the downside of learning it that way is you don't actually level up very quickly. So why don't you search for tomes, and then when you're finished searching for tomes, you can read a little bit. And or maybe you can't because someone's in there. Can you try again? Are they in your way? You could read the frogs, but I don't know if they're in Aurora's inventory or if they're in one of ours. No, they're not. They're in Aurora's. So we'll have to do that when she gets back from her scout meeting. But we're going to leave this part here. Benji did level up again, but he had no luck with his duel, unfortunately. But he has a few more perks that we're working towards hopefully getting him. But he has to get to level 5 before he has that perk. So if he doesn't get to there, if he doesn't win a duel till then, that's pretty bad. For him, I should say. But that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!